Hey, what's up, everybody? MichaelTheArch here. Thank you for being here tonight or watching the archive later. And what we're doing tonight is going into the different story modes, or not story modes, but I guess, free hunt. And what we're going to do, we're going to be on Hiker, but we're going to go into play. Let's see, Hiker and River, and we're just going to play each map for a few minutes, and not just a few minutes, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, what's going to happen is I am looking for... Alright, I'm looking for some... How do I want to say this? Wow, I haven't been on Nez Perce in a week or so. And I gotta say, Nez Perce right now is still my favorite map. It's hot in here, so y'all know. But let's go on in here and see what I have unlocked since my last episode. Or my last stream of this. We've got all of the weapons unlocked that you can buy. I just bought the Holden the Jack, and I bought the Lock-On and the Skyfaring Wonder. There is a Sky Navi Wonder, and there is a Apex Predator bow or crossbow that we have to unlock in the story, and I will be working on that over the next week or two. So that's what's going to happen with those. And besides that, though, there's going to be... I don't think there's anything else, actually, that I have to get. So, all of the gear is unlocked. I have potentially found a use for both set of binoculars, although I don't really want to use two. But I believe that this one is supposed to be a little bit closer, and this one's supposed to be a little bit further away. And it just doesn't really work that way. They look exactly the same to me. So I'm going to try taking both of them and spotting the same exact scene and stuff like that. Attachments, I have purchased everything. And then vehicles, I have not purchased anything. So we've got to make $130,000 basically for all of the vehicles. I'm going to try to do... I guess we can start with this guy and then work our way up just down the list. Boundaries, I have finished all of Nez Perce. I have finished Transylvania as of right now. And I have not played Aurora Shores at all, so we're going to be starting Aurora Shores tonight just to look around. And I have played Kikamoon Plains on stream for y'all. So, with that being said, what we have to do is okay. Weird. So what I'm going to do is take that, and I'm going to take let's just take Grandpa's rifle for now. We've got this, but I'm going to go ahead and grab that one, and then I'm going to grab that one. Let's grab... Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Well, let's grab the elk thing. And then let's grab that there. Alright, that's what we'll have for now. So, I've got some stuff I need to put up. I don't know how this is going to work exactly, but I do need to go up to where Hollywood is and see if I can put him down. Change. A moose head. Oh yes, I got a new moose to go here as well. Okay, so this answers a question. Anything that I get on this map cannot be put in a mount on any other map, because I do have a gray wolf that I need to use, and yeah, it's not going to let me. So 2 western moose, that would be fun. A Rocky Mountain elk. Now that's what the that doesn't make sense. That's wrong. That's a western moose and an American black bear. I don't understand that. I'm not going to make... I may make a thing that says what the different things are if you're trying to actually hunt for one, but now that says 2 western moose fighting. I don't know that we have 2. I don't know. That's just weird. Alright. So anyway, I'm looking for the thing with wolves. Alright, let's change the diorama. Yeah, we don't have that at all, so that's fine. That information I now understand. I don't know what the heck we've got going on here. Okay, let's get rid of that. So, I will be doing I will be trying to do a video for Aurora Shores, and then a video for Tikamoon Plains, and then I will do a randomized hunt video where I'll pick the map randomly, and then I'll go through and I'll try to pick out the different stuff that's on the map or something, you know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, what we're going to be doing today, did I pick up what I got? Yeah, alright. Let's look at our perks. So, we need to get 11 long shots with a bolt action, and then 12, and then 22 total. So that's something I want to work on. This, here we need another, with holding our breath, we need another 13. And then without holding our breath, we've got these others, so you can see how many we need. So we got to hunt with that a lot. Also, while holding our breath, we have to shoot something in the lung with the shotgun. So that's something that we'll work on. I want to max out everything. Over here, I'm going to work on all 3 of these. I'll work on those off stream, and what I'll do is I'll probably edit and just set it down and let him crawl. Probably go to Transylvania and just set a thing and let him start crawling, and that's just how it's going to go. So, outdoorsman, fall unconscious 10 times, and that will give us a 30% faster rate of life regeneration. That doesn't matter. That will happen naturally, especially with the Cape Buffalo charging me now. I know they'll kill me several times. We do need to farm this, or specifically try to do this. Animals are audible at 20% greater distance. That would be great. Interact with 15 unique animal signs, either static or dynamic. We've already done that. So, display 50 taxidermied animals in the lodge. So, when we go to the other one, we'll work on that. And since I know that I can't put that duck elsewhere, I'm going to go ahead and probably see if I can put that duck somewhere in here. And I think that I've got my microphone set up properly this time, though. So I hope that it sounds okay to y'all as well. And the duck flying. Is the one down here flying, or what is he doing? He's flying. So let's do calm. Can I put him on this one instead? Alright, we'll put him just like that right there. And it's going to be 170. That's fine. What? A 2-star wild duck? Wait a minute. 2-star? He was a 5-star. Okay. I even have the video of it. Hold on. Character taxidermy assistant. I do not have that western moose. The white-tailed deer I need to put on display. Wild duck. A 2-star rating. Oh my god. It put both of my wild ducks as 2-star ratings. That's right. That's right. Yes. It put... And that dropped down to 1. It was a 2-star, I think. Okay, so we do have a white-tailed deer I need to do. Let's do this right here. Put her in. I don't have the money for that. Can I put the moose here? I can, but I think he'll clip. So what about maybe putting him right here? You know what? We've got a thing downstairs as well that we can do. So let's see if we can find a place down here to put the moose. It would be awesome to have something there, but... yeah. 405, that's fine. Alright, so there we go. We've got that. We've got a lot of stuff. I've got to make some money. So... whew. Alright. I'm thinking that what we might do is go into story mode instead, and do a few things on this map in Transylvania to make some money. I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, encyclopedia. This is what we're trying to do. The European hare. It is done. The lesser scalp. Scalp, yes. It's not scalp, it's scalp, which I have been saying scalp. Just so y'all know, I do know that it's wrong. It's lesser scalp. I'm trying to remind myself how to properly say it. Hold on a minute. Did I not get my speech chat on? Alright, it's working. Pheasant! Okay. The snowshoe hare, I need to do some research on. So we need to go snowshoe hare hunting. Wild duck. Ross's goose. American badger. Eurasian badger. Red fox. The honey badger. Okay. So the golden jackal. Let me do something really quick. I'm going to write down what it is that I have to do. Was it the golden jackal? Sorry. Yep. The roe deer I should have done. The springbok I need to do. I'm actually shocked I haven't got to do mouflon. I know mule deer and whitetail I don't have to do. Wild boar, I am done. Black wildebeest. Common warthog. Okay, common warthog. That's map. Okay. I've got to change the size of this. The heck was that? It wasn't my phone. What the heck was that? I don't know. Okay. Tier 6. Let's look at these. Brown bear, definitely. All right, I have to do a lion as well. So that's everything that we have to actually do here for now. So basically, out of these animals, I have to kill a few of them. All right, hold on. Also, let me look at something. So, do I have gray lag goose on here at all? I do not. So gray lag. Something called a surf scotter, which I don't have access to right now. All right, so the barren ground caribou, the Sitka deer, which I've not seen. I think that they are on Aurora Shores. Alaska moose, brown bear, and Kodiak bear. I'm assuming that the Kodiak bear is on Aurora Shores. The wood bison is also on Aurora Shores. So, I'm not going to do those just yet. So I've got everything that I can think of right now. On helmeted guinea fowl. And Egyptian goose. Now, I did not spell that, but I know what it is. There's also I think there might be a rabbit of some kind, scrub hare or something, maybe on Tickamoon Plains. We need to find some snowshoe hares. So I know where there's a zone here. Let's actually change this out. Go over to gear. So what we'll do is we'll just put that there, and we're going to take we'll take that. It has 5 shots, the reason I'm taking it. So, and let's go ahead and change this up too then. So we need something that will call them instead. What we'll do is just take the thing there, and then for this, let's just keep that, because we might need to call, well, you know, I don't want to hunt anything of that size, so with what we got going on. So we'll go ahead and we might just leave it as is. All right. So our badger's up there. I'm thinking there should be one here. So I'm just going to drop down. I don't know exactly where it's going to be, but yeah, we do have the zone for it. So at this time of day, all right, I had to mark that. All right, they're going to be feeding right now. And they have 2 zones that we need to go look at. So the first one is back out up in here somewhere. Probably right in there. And then the next one is going to be right. I think right in there. All right. So with the hares, the rabbits, whatever, you can do stuff a few different ways. We just have to basically find their zone or shoot one of them, and then I'll be done with them. So you can, with hares and pheasants, you can walk right up to them and they're fine. I'm not going to bother with her. Or we can. She's just a young. I'm not going to take her. So the rabbits are over here. I hear them. There's another one. Let's see what they are. That's an adult 1-star male. Okay. If they are a 1-star male at adult, from what I'm understanding is they cannot make it. So let's go for it. I don't know if this thing will actually take him down or not, but... Oh, it did. We smoked him. This is the 20 gauge, so... Wow. Boom, baby. We didn't hit a single lung. Wow. Huh. He was an adult, 41%. He'd have never made it. So let's go ahead and sell him. Did that in any way count towards that? Nope. Didn't even get in there. So what we need to do is actually take this thing and trade it out if we're going to do that for the, I believe, either the 12 gauge or the... I'm trying to think of what it is. The 16 gauge. The 16 gauge is actually really awesome right now. I'm just looking to see if I see any kind of zone. I do right up here. Alright, so the hares are eating often. Let's see if that done what I need it to do. Yep, that has done it. So let's see if we can find one of them. I have yet to actually shoot one. What I like about hunting the rabbits is it's actually like really hunting. So yeah, they were right here and they spooked off when I shot that fox. So he's up here. I heard him. I'm not sure where he was. It sounded like he was up that way. But anyway, we have finished Nez Pierce research, so I'll come back and hunt these guys later. The next one, we'll go to Transylvania and try to hunt. I need... Hey, Miss Nikki. Alright, that's our first hare. Snowshoe hare. He was a mature male, a 2-star mature male. Nice. Did I get her? I think I may have. Nope. I did that time. I don't know why I said did we get her, because I don't know. It is a female. Alright, so we got both of them. There's probably several more, but I don't know. Anyway, Miss Nikki, what we're doing is we're doing some research tonight, and hopefully it will be everything that I need to know. Let me move my webcam. For Nez Pierce, or well, for Way of the Hunter, I think that this is okay. I'll move it if I need to. Alright. I want to check something, though. Oh, well, don't be texting and driving. Get home safe. Talk to me when you get there instead. Alright, let's get on back in here. Let's go ahead and reload our ammo, and I'll leave this like it is for now. So we've done what we needed on Nez Pierce. Let's go ahead and... Okay, well, be careful. Gray lag goose, golden jackal, and brown bear. I need to see what the other animals are that's on the map. But exit to the main menu. Now, we're going to go into story mode for this. So, story, and we're going to go to Transylvania. And I'm doing this so I can make some extra money. So, we're going to play it on hiker difficulty. If I happen to get something that I need to complete a mission, then I will record it if I can to throw in a video, but we'll see how that goes. So, let me look at the map. You want to know what animals are on the map? Go to the map, hit R3, or just go in there and click it in, and you will see that on this map there are 13 animals. So there's the brown bear, there's the chamois, the Eurasian badger. We've got that one. We've got that one. We've got the European hare, the fallow deer. We need the golden jackal. We've got the mouflon, actually, and the pheasant we have. Red deer we have, red fox, roe deer we have, and wild boar we have. So we need a golden jackal, and we need a brown bear. So let's go ahead and see. let's see what is where, basically. Okay. So I want to look at something really quick. Right there, that should be a camp, and there's actually a brown bear place right beside of it. So what we're going to do is try to get close to it. Let me go in here and see what kind of weapons I have. All right, brown bear. This microphone sticking so far back is really weird to me. Brown bear. Let me find them. So the 30-06 works fine for them. The best weapon would be the 300. So we're going to go into storage. Let's see what we have. Right now we got 2 shotguns. I want a shotgun on me for what I want to work on, so we'll go with, for now, we're just going to go with that. And then for this, we're going to go with the 300. We're going to go with the long range. I do not like the original 300. The ballistics on it seem to be messed up, and I don't understand it at all. That's a little bit better. All right. Oops. Let me look at my collars and stuff. So I am going to go ahead and put the overguard in. Brown bear. Put that in. We'll put in the jackrabbit as well, and then I think we have to have the deer grunt. Yeah. The only thing it will call is the fallow. We'll take it. You know, wait a minute. Let's grab the red deer collar instead, because we might take a red deer with the long range 300. It is 12:13 at night. The reason that it's so late. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Roe deer. All right. Man, that's kind of creepy, but are all of these seriously? Alright, he's a melanistic. It's a little bit of a shame that you can't do what you want in here. How the heck are you supposed to do that? You can't even get it to work. That's just ridiculous. I mean, how are you supposed to put something up there if you can't get it to work? That is ridiculous. Alright, that would be a good one to do, but that's going to be a lot. So let me look at my character thing now. $12. Okay, it is working. Alright, and then we've only got to get 3 more of those, or 4 more of those, so... Wait a minute. Is that... Nope. Nope. So, technically, you have to put the wolf in a mount, like a full body mount. There's no choice. That would be a cool one. Okay. Tipper has went beyond my green screen under the table over there. And something just... There's nothing over there. Nothing alive over there. And these bags just fall over, just suddenly. No idea why. That's... Okay. This is... Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'd like to have the 4 Grey Wolf one, to be honest. That's going to be one of the best things that we could do here. Alright, though. I'm good with what we've got going on for now. It's time to go out here and make some money. So... Alright, I see where it's at. First thing I want to do is... I want to get my car. And I need to... Alright. I need to see when the brown bear are actually drinking, or when they're... Alright, so at 7 a.m. they drink, and then at 10 a.m. they sleep, so... I'll find them. actually really enjoy this part. So let me tell y'all about one of the missions that you'll see. It is one of the videos that you'll see for Transylvania. Y'all better be out there watching my videos. What I had to do now on console, I'll say on PC it's not a big deal, it's rather easy. On console, it was a pain, almost something that I feel like you can't do. So it's almost impossible. So you have to kill a non-spooked roe deer, and then you have to kill a roe deer that has been spooked or is currently spooked. So that bridge I just went across, for some reason they ran off from where they were at and they went to that bridge, and I happened to see them. And I shot that guy. I shot the bridge, and then I held high for another one, and I happened to clip him in the back. I took him with the 338 to make sure that I got him. And that was one of the biggest pains. Absolutely a pain in the rear end to be able to do that. And the only other thing I can think of is that if you are driving along and you happen to see some roe deer, you let them spook and then you literally run over one of them with the car. I think that may work. I am not sure. But if somebody tries that and it works, let me know. We'll see how it goes. I would like to have that information on the site when I make it, that's how you can finish that one. I would like to make a guide for each of the missions and stuff like that, but I don't know if I'm going to. Did y'all know that is actually what I originally started doing gaming content for? Was not to be a streamer or anything like that. It was actually because my uncle played a lot of video games, and he constantly was calling me and asking me how to do this or that. And so when he would get a game, I would take it and play it, and I would know how to do it. And I started making videos so he could just watch the videos, and he never did. He would never watch my videos to see how to do it. He'd watch other people, and it kind of upset me, but my uncle he was a huge gamer, and he don't play that much anymore, but he's still got a PS3. But he was a huge gamer, and I miss him playing games. We used to play Nintendo all together, or all the time. And like my whole family would come over and come up here. It would be hot as could be up here. We'd have all the lights on, no fans, all of us up here in the summer, and we would go through and I believe that is for YouTube, so thank you for that sub on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh man, did I go past where I'm trying to go? Wait a minute. I got to talking and I went way past it. So anyway, they would all pile in. It would be hotter than this right here. And we'd cut the Nintendo on, and that thing would be piping hot. We'd sit here. We had them old TVs. Had them old CRT TVs and stuff, the tube TVs. Had all of that hotness going on. Just absolutely so hot. How did I go so far past it? I thought the road went directly to it, actually. Okay, I see what's going on. So anyway, we ended up, everybody was here and we ended up beating Mario. Everybody together ended up beating Mario. And so my uncle started playing Zelda. I had Kickboxer or something like that. Or no, it was just Nintendo Karate is what it was called. And it was so fun. Me and my cousin would play it. I had baseball, and I don't know how. My mom could hit a home run every single time. And I always told her that she cheated. And I still, to this day, believe that she cheated on that. How in the world are we going to get up there? There is no way in the world we can get up there. What the heck? Am I going to have to go to one on that side to get there, maybe? It looks like it. So anyway, we're going to fall to our death here. I can tell you that now. So anyway, my mom, I swear she cheated at Nintendo Baseball. I don't know how she done it, but I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that she cheated at it. She cheats at Phase 10. And she swears that she doesn't, and I know she does. My ex's grandma, she got mad as could be because I beat her playing Phase 10 and she was cheating. And I seen her cheating. And so I let her do it and I still beat her. And she got mad about that. But then what made it even worse was she would take a card and she would drop it down beside of her leg and she would put it under her foot. And then she'd be like, oh, my leg itches. And she'd bend over and she'd pick up that card. And that when she would place another card under her foot when she done it. And that's how she was cheating and all. And I don't have a way to climb this. They need to give us some sort of climbing gear in this game. This right here. Yeah, there's brown bear there, so. Alright, well, we're going to have to go from another angle to get there. Let's. I don't know how we're going to end up doing this. But anyway, so her grandma was cheating and all. And sadly, her grandmother passed away not long after, about a year or so after that. And that's kind of when everything fell apart for me and her. Things just did not exactly work out the way that I feel they could have. She started cheating on me at that point, or soon after that, and she had a meddlesome sister that I absolutely could not stand. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. And she listened to her sister about a bunch of stuff, and it was just it's like her sister talked her into cheating on me, and I'm like, why would you listen to her? I mean, we had a good life together, and it was very upsetting, but she didn't start doing it until her grandma passed away. I don't know if that was a trigger for her or what was going on, but that was something that just, for me, you know what? Every single one of these is below. It's not even going to work for us after I put them down. Anyway, it was honestly like a switch flipped in her. And then I'm not going to, I don't want to go into the next person I dated really, but about what happened there. But I always felt like it was 8 years just wasted. And I tell y'all what, she could sing. Oh my gosh. I wish I had been blessed with the talent of singing. I will sing, but I am not good at it, and people's ears bleed. All right. So let's get rid of that one. If you are at a place such as a fast travel place, for some reason on this map, it puts the points under the map. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, my ex could sing and I could play guitar, so we wrote music, and I always thought she enjoyed doing it, but apparently later, after she had moved out, I found I actually found a diary she wrote, and I don't know if she put my name on it, and I don't know if she meant for me to read it or what, but apparently she was very unhappy the whole time she was here. And I try to be calm, and she was very hostile because of people she worked with. And she literally would try to, she'd come home and try to take it out on me, throw stuff at me. She broke a bunch of stuff we had, throwing it and all of this and that. And now I've seen them little rabbits, or the brown hares or European hares. But I had a really nice lamp. I loved that lamp. And she picked that thing up and slung it, and my aunt had bought it for me. And my aunt told her, you sling one more thing and you're done for. Oh my gosh. I had to get in between them. Like, y'all need to chill out. But I am not ashamed to say she would try her best, absolutely try her best to what is that? Okay. She would try her best to basically, I guess you could say it was assault. But she'd come in and she'd hit me and all kind of stuff, and it was not fun. Now, I just heard one over here, and then I got in the truck and they took off again. Very hard to see. I might need to get a different gun for shooting the rabbits. I think I will. I can shoot them with the other one just fine, so. But anyway, I told her one day, I said, you're not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to put up with it. And she, I don't know, she was like, first she says, oh, what are you going to do? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to take it. That's what. And so she, where are they at? I know they're going past here. I keep seeing them, but I'm out. Basically, what I'm trying to do with these is just take them out. And I got to get 16 total. I don't care what they are. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't think that I actually got one here at all. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I told her, I said, I'm just not going to put up with it. I said, you might think that you're big and bad. I said, but yeah, I'm not supporting violence or anything by saying this, but I was like, I can sit in jail just as well as you can attack me and you can hit me and stuff. I said, so if you're going to hit me and I defend myself and I go to jail for it, then that's just what's going to happen. And she never hit me again after that. I don't know if she got the point or what, but she never hit me again after that. And He could have become a 3-star at least. But after that, I thought things were really good for a long time. And then it was like she just... what I would call an emotional turtle state. Like she just withdrew into herself when she'd start coming home. She'd get on her tablet and watch movies on Netflix, and that's all she'd do. She'd play Dragon Age. I loved it when she'd play Dragon Age, or she'd play Blood Rain as well. And then I'd have to... I always had to beat one of the stages in Blood Rain 4. She never could do it for some reason, and it's a mech stage or something, and she's all upset because she couldn't do it, and I always had fun doing that. I don't miss the fights that she started, but I do miss... you know, I miss having my person all the time around, you know, like basically your other half and all. So I miss that a lot. But I told one of my friends the other day, I said, I am professionally just by myself. All right. Welcome home. I'm glad you got home safe. But, that was something that I always enjoyed was... we need to go this way. Always enjoyed it when she'd play Dragon Age. I'd play something else, she'd play Dragon Age. That was so fun. Every now and then I like to talk about things that have happened. We're going to have to hike out from here, I think. Give me a second. I am sweating really bad. I'm thinking I'm going to cut my camera off. Or do y'all want me to leave my camera on and sweat? Or do you want me to cut my camera off and so I can cut my lights off? I get more viewers when I have my camera on, so that's why I'm trying to keep it on. But all right, well, we're going to see if we can do this. I'm going to go ahead and switch out to the... well, I think it's fine. I'll just shoot anything I absolutely need to with the other weapon. We are night hunting just because that's the time it is. How was your night? Oh, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. It's supposed to be cooling off, but it's just hot in here. It's just like really, really hot. Miss Nikki, does my microphone sound better? I actually, I think I fixed it. I found what was causing it to do that horrible echo hum, and I think it's gone. I hope that you're not hearing it anymore. It was actually, it's the software that you set up the webcam with. Logitech G Hub. The Blue Yetis are built into it now as well. And even if you don't have it on, it automatically uses a profile on there, a default profile. and I did not know it was doing that. So on my old computer, when I installed G-Hub for my camera, I never could get my microphone to sound right again, and I didn't know why. I turned everything off on it and just ran it the way it was. Well, I done that on this one, or I done that on this computer, and when I did, it really started messing up. And I hope that it didn't record in a lot of stuff, but I had it, when I started to record, I always do an audio test, and when I done my audio test, it was doing that. It's just in the right ear. It's like an echo, a high-pitched echo that goes out to the right for some reason. What the heck is up there? I don't know what's up there. Oh, it's a campsite. Hey! Do we get anything? No, there's nothing here. Okay. Well, I tell you what. It'll be... Okay. We'll, let me get rid of all of these markers. We got about a mile to trek. We're trying to find some black bear zones, and I'm trying to get over here where I can actually find something maybe. There's or not black bear, but a brown bear. There should be something around this area that we can look for that might help. I don't really want to run, just in case we hear a brown bear. I might be able to actually shoot one. I have yet to actually hunt one, so... Alright, let's talk about the game and what I'm doing, and why I'm doing it. So, basically, if y'all don't know, I make an information website for Call of the Wild, and I'm working on one for Way of the Hunter and Hunting Simulator 2, and then I'm going to do Prehistoric Hunt, Carnivore's Dinosaur Hunt, the new version, and then also the Angler, which if y'all play the Angler, there was an update today. Go check it out. There's a massive update, adds new fish to the main map, the original map. Also, it adds a lot of changes, but there's a... also in Call of the Wild, or the Hunter Call of the Wild, if y'all play that at all, you need to log on within the next week. Just log in and make sure that you get your free cosmetics. There are actually some that are pretty good. They finally gave us a purple, and they gave us some blue, like bright blue, which is actually really cool. There's a yellow and some cool, actual decent greens. So there are actually 3 to 4 brown bear groups in this area alone. So it looks like this is going to be Brown Bear Central. And I think we only have to do Greylag Goose and the Golden Jackal as well. Alright, yeah, this goes up and around. I'm just going to go straight. I don't know, is that... That's weird. That looks like it does something it doesn't. I don't know. It is currently 3:31. And they will be feeding right now, so... Okay. So if we actually want to hunt one, they may be out right here. That's odd. I don't think they have another zone. Huh. Oh, there are other zones way... Okay, yeah, they might not be here. Although everything else is around this area, their other zone is way up here. Way up here, right here. So, I don't know. I don't think I'd like to do that one. I don't like it when the zones are so far away from each other. Like this right here is fine. It would be here, here, and here, about right here, and then back right in here, literally right in front of me. So if I've seen something on the ground right now, it very well may be one of their zones, but at nighttime, you can't really find a lot of zones. Also, I have found that some of the animals are not putting down any kind of zone, or it's like they're just not doing any of their zones. It's really weird. You'll find one zone bomb and it'll say almost never, and then if you happen to find the other zones, you'll never find them. Like there's a European hare here on this map that's like that. He's somewhere over in here, and I believe he's got a zone here and here, here and here, and every single one of his zones says almost never, and I have no clue why. I've never seen that happen before. All I really need to do, I think, is grab... I think I have to grab 2 zones for them. Yeah, I've got to have 2 different things for bears. So maybe kill one, harvest one, and find another zone would be great. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I asked, it's been messing up on me. When I went to record earlier today, it was really bad. And yesterday, when I done my check, it was fine. I don't know if it was... I don't know if it stayed fine or what happened. But, it should sound a lot clearer now, and it might have a little bit more top-end power distortion. Like overpowering distortion if I yell or something, but it should be squashed down still, but it also should pick up a little bit higher from me talking lower. I was blowing my voice out trying to use it the way it was, honestly, and I couldn't deal with it. So I had to try to fix it. I am going to try to be on for... I'm going to try to be on at least another hour and a half to 2.5 hours. Just to let y'all know. I'm hungry, but I'm just going to deal with it. I'll find something to snack on. I'm basically just walking and tapping the button, and it'll pull up anything I happen to walk over that way. I should have 2 or 3 brown bear zones around this area. It's looking like I don't. I might have to go on that side to get them. We'll try walking around that whole thing. Mouflon. That's something I'm not shot yet, as a Mouflon. I tell you, the Mouflon in this game have beautiful blue eyes. Alright. We got one right here. That is this group? Okay. That also means that I should have another group right down here. And that should finish what I'm trying to do for them. But I do want to hunt one if I can. It says it's right past here, so... What is that? Red deer? Badger? I am past where I should be for that, I think. But it's alright. I'll still find one somewhere along here, I know. So there's like 3 different groups that drink here, I think. tomorrow's stream, actually, I'll tell you what, I might not be able to be on 2.5 more hours. I might have to go at 1.5 hours from now, at a total of 3 hours for the stream. I have to edit a video as fast as possible and get it going, and then I gotta get up early so I can stream in the morning. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll have to stream tomorrow night when I get home. We're having family dinner tomorrow night instead of, we didn't have it tonight like we usually do, so I have to, I'm trying to think of what we're doing. Oh, I'm being forced, just absolutely forced to have some Mexican food. So, you know, I'm so worried about it. I already know I'm having some chicken and rice, what they call ACP. So I'm so worried about it. And soft tacos with it. Yeah. Sounds like a good dinner to me. Brown bear. I told my aunt, I said, look, you know that I work on Thursdays. Why are you planning stuff on Thursday when you know that I'm working? And she's like, well, you said just let you know when. And I said, no. I said, let me know what time on Wednesday. And she's like, you didn't say that. I said, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I gotta go find the gray-lag goose. I don't know where they're actually at. I think they're along the bottom. Oh, that should do it. Yes, that done it. Okay. So this means the brown bear is unlocked. Yep, there we go. All right, let's hunt one. So anyway, I'm going to be taking the information that I gather. Once I've got every animal on every map, well, I'll start with Nez Perce. And I'm trying to unlock all of the information for each animal on that map before I put that information in. But I'll put it into the database, or not the database, but the spreadsheet, and then I'm going to take that information and try to make it pretty, and we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to make a page out of it as well. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do the pages, but we'll see. So if they're not here, they're going to be way down here. And that's something that I don't want to deal with. So I actually think that the zone that we found for this group back here it was the often group. I wish that you could mark which one is which. We are really getting a lot of zones going down through here, though. I'm enjoying that. I need to go ahead and find the golden jackal, but I really want to hunt a brown bear. I think that we will definitely hunt the brown bear before I find the golden jackal. Or the gray lag goose. Since I have not started Aurora Shores yet, I think I'll skip that tonight if I do get off this map and just go to Tikamoon Plains. And then I'll go ahead and try to do whatever else it is I need to do, basically. When I start recording. So what I have to edit, though, is the last video in the Transylvania jobs series. And I decided to do a jobs series for Transylvania. There's no missions, but there are jobs for each of the cabins. It's like 4 different jobs for each cabin. And it took me 8 videos, I think, to do it. And it's something else, I tell you. There's one of the cabin owners is basically Vlad the Impaler. He's a researcher, and he likes to research meat and blood and stuff like that, and he works only at night. It was funny, you have to turn in all of the missions at between midnight and 5 a.m. So that's why it's 4:59 right now. Alright, there are several things here for us to look at. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to make my way back down that way and see if there's a bear down there. But let's go ahead and grab these. We are the You Can Do It company, and we specialize in making luxurious walking canes. Yes, we can is our motto. Haha. So they basically want a young... five young male mouflon. Okay. Okay. Binocular vision. Oh my god. Basically 657 yards away. My goodness. Hold on a second, y'all. Alright, sorry. I don't necessarily want to hunt them while they're... I guess while they are, drinking. I guess we could, but they're feeding right now, and I don't know exactly where to find them. There's a trail right here that goes up to, I think it's going to be about right there that we need to go. So now I want to take one. If it's a female or a male, it don't really matter. I just want to take one. I'd rather probably... The way... Okay, so basically, if you have a 1-star adult, then, from my understanding, the 1-star adults, if they are ever a 1-star adult, will never, ever have a chance of becoming a 5-star. If it is a 2-star adult, it can become a 5-star. If it's a 2-star mature, from my understanding, it never has a chance of becoming a 5-star. However, it seems that that has maybe been changed. So what people are suggesting is that you only shoot 1 and 2-star matures. And that is the way to go about doing the herd management and stuff. That dinner looks good, Miss Nikki. No sour cream, no steak sauce. I'll take ranch. For both. I really would love to have me a baked potato and a steak, though. That does sound really good. So I believe that we do have bears going out this way because there's a lot of tracks going this way, and if you see that there's actually quite a few tracks, you'll end up running into them in that direction. But if you go that way, if you go towards one and you don't see... Like, you don't actually see a lot of tracks heading that way. They still can be there, but it's usually a rare. You'll still have 1 or 2 tracks, but for this many tracks, this has to be there. This has to be their often zone. Yeah. So what I'm looking at is saying that they're actually on top of that. I'm going to have to try to get up here. If you don't know what I'm looking at, you need to look up Way of the Hunter Toolbox, and it'll show you where zones are. Basically, like 90% of the zones that they have, everybody has, I think, is the way it works. And it's got something, it's like a seed, and you can put the seed in there and it will generate a different map or something. So I don't know how you get the seed number. I don't know if that's something that you get from... I don't know if it's something you get from the PC version of the game or what it is, but I don't really necessarily want to look it up if it's like only specific to me, if that makes sense. But if everybody has these need zones, the same need zones, or it's a possible need zone, then I'm fine with that. That's like the maps that I make. I just put the zones that I have found and that people have showed me on their map. So where I play Call of the Wild on PC and on PlayStation, a lot of the time I will go through and I'll find zones on both. I'll run both areas and find zones, and I will find a lot of different zones. Like on PlayStation, I have some really good zones for fallow deer. All right. See, I couldn't see them, and they weren't making any noise at all, so... I have some really good zones for fallow deer, though. It should be getting bright here soon. And my fallow deer, my best zones on PlayStation are completely different than my best zones on PlayStation or PC. So it turns out the way that I've done it, the way I have farmed everything up, the lake that I was starting on, which is the leftmost, southernmost left lake, the really tall lake, and they're only on the right side. I had, okay, yeah, the sun is starting to come up. I had a bunch there, but I hate it running that. And because I hate it running that, I ended up, I would do it every second run on the end of the run. And I have found now that all of my big respawns go to that lake. The places that I had really good respawns to start with have either got level 2s or have completely died out. I have actually been thinking about taking out some of the level 2s, trying to transplant them. If I start getting more level 2s, then I think I'll do it. But right now, I think I've counted 32 level 2s on PC, and I think I've counted 25 on PlayStation. I feel like I am missing something on PC, though. So I need to find a golden jackal next, and then we'll just shoot a bunch of gray lag geese if I can find them. Alright, 240 yards. Why did it do that? Yeah, we'll take that one. What the heck? That was weird. Maybe with the sun coming up, I'll be able to actually see them better. The brown bear, I have noticed, even if you're moving really slow, they are really hard to find and to actually not spook off. I can physically see the wind blowing in this. I tell y'all what, we had one hellacious storm yesterday. There's a lot of people who had no power, no internet, and alright, if we see her, I'm going to take her. A lot of people who had no power and no internet, and there were 2 houses around my mom's where a darn tree fell right through their house. It was horrible. I think one was a mobile trailer like thing, a mobile home, and the other was the other was an actual house that was like their neighbor through the woods. That's what we need to do. $6.10. I need to see if I can make it up here in time, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. There is no place at all that I'm going to be able to actually fast travel to really get here. That's the one thing I dislike about this game, is that you can't put down tents or anything like that. You don't have any options of doing stuff like that at all. See, I don't know where they went to. I'm hearing stuff over there, but it might be that they're too far away to hear it? I don't know. I really want to get me a brown bear, but I think that we're going to end up just skipping out on them and going for the jackals. She was after me. That's an old looking bear. Oh my gosh. Really? What is this? It's an adult male. He was coming after me, I tell you what. We got one! That's a big bear, too. My first brown bear. There we go. Hot dog. There we go, baby. Woo! Ha ha! All right, let's claim him. Okay. All right, well, we got us a brown bear. He was going to eat me, so I had to get rid of him. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to see if I can't find their zone. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, my goodness. That was a matter of self-defense right there. Sounds like we have a storm or something going on. That's Mouflon as well. Come on, there's supposed to be a brown bear right here, so just give me the zone and I'm happy. I'm gone. So it might actually be on up this direction. I don't know. 109 is okay. With them doing these, they seriously need to, with them doing charging, they seriously need to add sidearms and give a special slot that is specifically for one sidearm at least. And if you want to hunt with that, that's fine. If you want to not do a sidearm, you know, it's up to you. Alright, y'all, I'm going to be on about another hour. I'm going to try to grab some zones for the golden jackals, and I'm going to go out and try to shoot a bunch of gray-lag geese. That's what's going to, basically what we're going to do the rest of the night. And then I have to go and edit, and I guess I'll be editing tomorrow during the day if I am up, and then I will be, I'm assuming I'll be okay, well, I don't think it's here, but anyway, I'm assuming that I will be on at night. I don't know exactly what they're planning to do. I don't know if, I think it's just going to be like we normally do, but we'll just pick something up and then be back at home and everybody eat. So I don't know who's going to pick it up. I might not even have to leave home. So I do not see the brown bear zones at all, and I was hoping to find it, but yeah. So I do think that they're more back here at this area. I'm not really sure of it. I would think that these were bear and not mouflon, but it said mouflon. There's another zone down here. Maybe the bear will be at this one. I don't know. All right, hey, we got another brown bear. Let's go out here and... It says 280. Alright, that'll work. If I can do it, I'll actually put it just left of it. With the brown bears from now on, this is going to be a shoot first and ask questions later type of thing. Oh, shit. Where'd she go? Okay, she gonna die. Oh, I got the zone. Wait a minute. Did she? Wait. So this was my original marker. Okay, I got you. So that first shot was good. The second shot was only to speed it up. Hey, how you doing? Awesome. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, but good. I tell you what, hunting these brown bears is a trip. When they start running at you, I'm like, get the hell out of here. I know we shot it again, but I don't know where. It turned and ran this way. Okay. Does it land right here? No, that's a rock. Oh, here it is up here. All right. Goodness. I tell you, it make your heart jump. It's like your heart just drops. You're like, oh God, the bear's after me. That first one was a left lung shot. It was a little bit high. If we had a shot a little lower, it'd have been better. I think that we need to start taking the 338 for them. Honestly, 92, that's all? A young female. The second shot was just a flesh shot. Probably, I don't know. If we had not have done it, we'd have got more money for her, but I don't know. Overview. We only lost 26 pounds. I mean, but she's a third the size of the other one. So, but a brown bear for $92. That's all. All right. I have to go and find... Wait a minute. I have to go and find some... I'm trying to think of what they're called. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go back here. Golden jackals. See if I can hunt one of them. That was a trip. By the way, if y'all didn't, if I didn't say what this was earlier, this is a melanistic roe deer that I got. Okay. Whew. Research in the field. That's something else sometimes. All right, we're going to go with Grandpa's rifle just in case, and I've still got that. That will call the golden jackal. That will call either one of them, so let's go for that one instead. And then let's get rid of that. And let's go for the goose caller. And then the duck caller in the next one. And wait a minute, what is the other? Lesser scaup and wild duck. So this is something that we need to take on the new map if we do it. Oh, all right. So I need to get, before I end tonight, I need to get a golden jackal or its zone. And then I need to get 3 things for gray lag geese. And then we'll be good to go. So I think that we're good here. Let's go ahead and just make sure. I'm just doing some research tonight to unlock all of these entries. So I have to get one thing, a static sign or harvest an animal. I have to get one of those, and then I have to do the gray lag geese. I have yet to actually shoot a gray lag. I have seen them. I don't know where. Alright, brown bear is officially done, though. Okay, so the whole bottom area is full of gray lag geese. That's fine. And I think I do have it. So when we go for the gray lag, we'll go here. When we're going for the jackal, there's actually a place right here beside of where we're at. It's this guy here. So we've got this one up here. Okay. That's a completely different zone than what they have on there, so might not be the same one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. According to this, though, there should be a zone right in there, and all I gotta do is get that zone. If I can find any of their zones, I'll be good. So, it looks like there's a river system right here. somewhere right in here. So if we can get to that, we'll be doing good as well. Just want to run it, I think. Or walk it, I should say. Gray wolf out here now? There's wolves at my door? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to take them out. Can't have that. Now, I didn't know that we had a shooting range here. How did I not know that? Alright. No problem with the scope, so... I want to set it on 109. Now, when I was here before, I came up here and I found the one zone of theirs. I've shot one. I think that's a roe deer. I tell you what, you hear that at night on the game and it'll freak you out. I heard that roe deer while I was out here hunting. I think it was rabbits I was looking for or something. And I was like, what the heck is that? I finally got close enough that I realized it was a roe deer. The problem with this is that's way up on a hill. And I don't know that I can climb that hill. I know that going over here, though, I had a zone. I had some actually on that mountain, so I don't know how to get to it. Is this the same zone here, too? Probably. Yep. Alright. So the one that I shot was right there. And they were all out here. I don't see anything out here right now, but you can go, there's a trail right there. That's what I was looking for. I think that we can make it all the way over here with this trail. I know that there is a quest in here as well, an objective. 30 gray-lag geese. Okay, so with this here, we might could find a 1-star. That would be fine. And then 30 gray-lag geese as well. Roe deer. So, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, I cooked a huge pot of spaghetti. And my aunt always wants to cook the noodles, and she wants me to do the, other stuff, and like the sauce and stuff. And so I was making the sauce, and she comes in there, and I told her, I said, look, she was going to cook that spaghetti for like 24 minutes or something. I'm like, you really need to come in here and take this off right now. I said, it's been 12 minutes and it's done. I can look at it and tell it's done. Oh, no, it's not done. And so I told her, I said, come in here and test it. So she came in there. So she's like, oh, yeah, it is done. I'm like, okay, then. So then I go in and I'm like, okay, well, I know it's done and all. I said, so I'm going to go on and eat some now. I had cooked it in the morning so it wouldn't be so hot. And like in the afternoon, it wouldn't make it so hot in her house. And so she's like, okay, well, she says, I'm going to eat some for dinner. I said, okay. So I ate spaghetti, a huge plate of spaghetti for lunch. I guess it was like a breakfast lunch. And then yesterday I ate a huge plate of spaghetti for, I guess it was for lunch as well. And then she ate dinner off of it. And then today I ate a 2 o'clock lunch. And I didn't eat as much. And I told her, I said, well, I need something besides spaghetti. Because all I've had is maybe a sandwich, some sort of sandwich, and then spaghetti. And so she got mad at me and was like, well, what the world do you want to eat? And I said, well, I'll make chicken pot pie. I said, if you'll make some chicken stuffing to go with it, then I'll make some chicken pot pie and it'll be good. We'll be good to go. So she got mad at me. And she's like, I don't want to do that. And I said, well, I'm not eating spaghetti again right now. I said, I'm going to cook the chicken pot pie. And so she's like, oh no, last night I got up. I guess it was when I actually woke up. I woke up and I recorded for about 4 hours. But before I recorded, I went ahead and I cooked some chicken and rice, teriyaki chicken and rice. When I say I cook chicken and rice, think of hibachi style teriyaki chicken with white rice. And the way I cook it, I usually let it stick together, and it's kind of like sticky white rice, but not as sticky. But I'll do minute rice the way I do it, and I love it that way. But she was not happy with that at all. So she says, I'm not doing that. I am just not doing that. And I said, well, what are you doing then? And she says, well, I'll go to Bojangles. I'm like, all right. So she went to Bojangles and got us some chicken. And I got some chicken and some fries. I tell you what, it was good. Asian badger. Badger, badger, badger. That was such a horrible commercial. I don't remember what it was, the general commercials, like the insurance. But, okay, I can't do that. They had this little badger that would go out there and it'd say, we'll never badger you. And this little badger walks around and he goes, badger, 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 badger. Oh my gosh, it was so annoying. My mom would do that all the time. It was so funny. Please be Jackal. Oh, you little butthead. So anyway, though, she went and got Bojangles, and we ate. It was good, but we didn't make our other stuff, so I've still got spaghetti. I've got at least 2 or 3 plates of spaghetti left. I mean, big plates, too. And I don't know why she done it. We usually cook a pound of spaghetti, and I put 2 jars of sauce with 1 pound. That's just what I like to do. So I love the sauce, but the way that we made it, she actually cooked 2 pounds. And so I have been eating on it, and I'm sick of spaghetti. What's bad is I love making Alfredo, and I love making spaghetti, but I have just not wanted any spaghetti since that first day. Alright, so I cannot find what zone this should be. I'm going to make my way down here to this lake. I'm positive there will be something at this lake, so there should be something right along in here, maybe. I don't know if I can find it or not. I do wish that in this game you could run and still have your see the tracks and stuff and the zones and stuff. That would make this game so much better. But anyway, if y'all remember, I said I had the was looking on the toolbox is what it's called. I was looking on it, and like I said, it's like 90% of it is right, but then there's a few things that are wrong. It's usually one zone out of each animal that's wrong that I have found, and this is the group that's wrong. I'm positive I'll find some sort of jackal down here, though, so I don't know what they'll be doing right now. It is 9 o'clock, so... Alright, no, 5 is feed, drink, 12 is rest. Say it's 8 o'clock. So they're feeding right now. And yeah, I would have heard them or seen them if they were around. And there's nothing here. And they weren't out in that other spot, so I don't know what the heck is going on. What the hell? Okay. At least now I can do the information on Nez Pierce. I just have to unlock all of them. I'll try to go ahead when I start Aurora Shores and do it. So it looks like it's going to take me a little bit longer than I thought it would, but it's fine. I need to check something. Okay, yeah. the wing. Okay, I know what that is. So the one I was using for the rabbits or the hares, the pump action, I've got to take 5 gray lag with it. The green one, I've got to take 4 ducks with it. So we'll work on that. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we got a jackal, 200. It's actually about there. I'll try to shoot it maybe. If it's a 1-star, we'll definitely shoot it. If it's a 5-star, we'll shoot it. I think the jackals have the craziest sound. I don't think that it's any kind of actual animal sound that they actually recorded or anything. I think that that's 100% a person doing that. Where you at, buddy? Where you at, man? I have noticed that these animals they go to the different zones a lot differently than you would think. Like, this guy should be somewhere else, to my knowledge. He should not be right here. It's not time for their drink yet, or their drink zone. It's still, I think, an hour before their drink zone, so I just got to spot him, so I know where to go. I love the fact that it tells you what you can shoot and all of that. So, for the first 5 gray lags, we're going to use 1 shotgun, and the next 30, we're going to use the 16 gauge double barrel, the over/under double barrel. That thing is a beast. I tell y'all what, I'm going to be hunting a lot of the stuff with it. And, you can aim right at stuff and shoot them and never hit them with the other shotguns. And that one, you drop them right out of the air. It's crazy. All right, I do not see him anywhere. I think it's in my best interest to get up on this hill and approach that way. It's like I said, they're going to be right out in that way then. Okay. Alright, it's a 1-star adult male. He's 120 yards out. Alright. I don't know what the others were, but we took him. put it down the way I want it to. Alright. I'm going to hunt with the 223 just to see how it does. This will be part of this mission. Then if I ever find a 5-star, we'll be good to go. So again, to my knowledge, an adult 1-star is always a shooter. Hello, little buddy. Right lung shot. Okay. And he was an adult. Oh my gosh. Okay, I looked at the wrong thing. I thought it said he was a 21%. He's a 66%, so yeah. Alright, we'll sell him. So we have finished that. We finished the objective. And I need to see if I can find their zone. I don't know why they were right here feeding, but I don't see a zone for them anywhere. They were obviously feeding. It's their feed zone time. Let me look around here. They may have been drinking. I don't know. Drinking. Red deer. Alright, research for the golden jackal is done. Time to go get some gray lag geese. Roe deer as well. Alright. I don't see anything on that hill anywhere flashing. So why they were out up on that hill, I don't know. Is this the same group? It is. So that's a little bit different. Alright, what time is it now? 8:34. We have got rid of all of those guys, so I'm going to go ahead and toggle my filters. No more brown bear, no more golden jackal. Just straight up time for the gray lag geese, which I actually don't have on here, because I haven't seen any of them apparently. Really? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So am I missing another animal? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe it'll say 14 once I get down there. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to travel from the house to here. Or we can just fast travel back to here, whatever we need to do. We're going to go here, though. there's 15 on this map, so I'm missing another animal as well. Wait just a minute. What am I missing on here? Gray-lag goose. Wild duck. I know I've got wild duck on here. What the heck? I know good and well that I have wild duck zones down here. I'm going to just reset this. Alright. What we're going to do is grab the... the Wingmaster here, and then the Waterfowl Pro here. I'm going to go over here and get rid of that. We'll go ahead and put the goose collar and then the duck collar, and then we'll go ahead and put the other duck collar here. Alright, I am going to drop this down there to that other place. So I have more than I thought I did to do. I have to also do wild duck, which makes no sense because I've killed a lot of the wild ducks. Maybe I just didn't get any, maybe I didn't actually get one of their zones, and that's what you got to do. So I need to go check Nez's purse again as well and make sure that all of the animals are there, that I have all the information. My face is itching. We need to pick up every zone of theirs that we can find as well. Oh, would you look at that? It still put them down there. I know good and darn well you're not supposed to be down there. Oh, why is it glitching like that? It's like you hit a certain spot and it puts it below the map. I don't understand that. So this is basically how I like to do hunts. I like to drive to a camp location. If I'm on Tikamoon Plains, it's not going to be so hard to do because you can actually just pull your stuff up there. But like, I can drive here. I'm out. I can grab whatever I need here. Hey, Henry. Okay. I think... Okay, gray-lag geese. We got one. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. With that other gun, it'll do it. If these guys start back, I'll take them. Yes. Come on. Alright. Right out in there somewhere. Let's change to the proper objective. So that's going to be 2 of them that we need. 3 total. So we got to get 2 more ducks. Alright. How you doing tonight, Henry? Man, I've been working all day. Okay. That's 3. I need to find actual zones for not gray lag. I can find the gray lag, but I need to find zones for the wild duck. All I have to do actually here is just find 1 wild duck zone. And then I have to find either 2 more gray lags. I'm going to try to finish this particular mission. You'd think you would see the zones if they were here. I haven't been on Diablo. If you send me an invite, though, yes, it'll work. I can... Alright, so we should have that unlocked now. Yes, we got all 15 animals unlocked on here. But yeah, if we have, crossplay on, you can send me an invite and I can play with you, whether I'm on PlayStation or PC. Are they coming back this way? Alright, there's actually some right here. So I don't have to worry about the ones that are flying. I'll just take these that are in this little pond. I have to get 2 ducks, and then I've got to get... Technically, I got to get 35 gray-lag geese. We're just going to light this area up once I start getting... after the first 5 of each of these, basically. Now turn around. Come on, please come back. Alright, let me go get this one. With this gun, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. We need to get one more thing for gray-lag geese. So that means either kill one or get one more zone, and we're done with research on this map. I need to go back and research something really quick on this purse as well, just to make sure I have got every animal. I should have taken 2 or 3 down out that way. Alright, that finishes that. I didn't see what that was. It was a 2-star mature. Okay. Oh, you know what? That might have been actually a 5-star, and I don't know. Crap. I can't go back and look at it. Oh well. The way that it's working now, it dropped my 5-star ducks down to 2 stars for some reason. So 91%. There's something messed up about him. He should have been a 5-star. Well. You know what? Let's go on and tax this guy just because. It's not really going to be that big of a deal. But I don't know where the heck the geese are. They are feeding. It's 9:25. So they should be feeding right now. Yeah, I'm just wasting ammo. I think that we need to be going out down this way. Oh, man. Henry, it took me all day to record one video for this. It was the final video in the series for Transylvania, and oh my gosh, it took me all day to record it. I didn't think I was actually going to be even able to stream at all because of the... Oh, we got... Okay, did that unlock the thing for me? It did, okay. That's actually all that we have to do here. I do want to get... Okay. I do want to get 5 of them at least, if I can, but... Who knows if that's going to work. It's going to take a long time to actually get, I think, 30 of them. If I look at the map, there's a zone far right as well. If I can find it. There's a zone for graylag geese right here. There's a group. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 groups from here to here. Right here. So technically that's our last place that we need to be looking at. Oh, so there should be a group right here, and then there should be a few groups out through in here, and then down around in here. Of course, they're underground. I don't know why it does that. If you're over a certain distance away, it puts them underground or something like that. I don't know what the heck it's doing. It would be nice to actually see a goose, though. So at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, they're going to be resting. I'm assuming that they've already went to rest, so I don't know where to look for them at. I have hit the time that I allocated to this, allotted for it, but oh, you come out from over there, huh? What's she doing? I don't think... Okay. That's a 3-star mature. So that 2-star adult is actually something that we could go for later on. He might become a... He could become a 5-star at some point. I'm starting to wonder if there are any darn greylag out here. If they're over a certain distance, it literally is just not even worth shooting them. We're getting all kind of duck zones, but no, still not seeing any actual gray lag. Everything we've got just about has been rarely formed as well. So I think the best thing to do for gray lag is to put them, basically put them at probably 5 o'clock and go out here and look for them. Just drive, and then when they start spooking off, jump out and shoot them. I think that would be the best thing to do. Gray lag eating often. Okay. We got a zone, a good zone finally. They'll probably be in this little area right here. Let's see if we can... Okay, we got that one. Let's do that and see if it works. Alright, it worked now. I don't know why it does that crap. Oh, we got a gray lag. Okay, okay. We got to take down 5 of them. Alright, let's take a look at these. Is that... Okay, yeah. There we go. Alright. I think that we done it. Okay. I know we done it. We got 4 of them with 1 shot. Boom, baby! Now, that was a 3-star mature. Okay. He was in there with them? We got to get 2 more. Yes! Alright. Gray area mission is complete. I did not record it, but okay. I meant to, but oops. Oh well. Okay. What we're going to do, first we're going to stop that. We're going to travel back over here. Where is my Jeep? Why is my Jeep not here? Okay. All right. Do that. That we have to do some of the... That's for pheasants, I think. $10 pheasants with holding the jack. Okay. Well, let's start this trek again. I think what we're going to do instead of... I think we're going to try this. So far, I've not made it to where they were. This thing don't play. what I want to know is, did that actually work for any of this? It did. It does. It's going to work for that one. What I want to do is try to get a whole group of them together and shoot them with this thing in the sky, and it will take them out. I know it will. I've seen people do it, and it is so cool. I've tried it with several things, and it's really good. It's the best thing it's for is stuff in the sky. Right, I'm not walking that far. I need to do geese and save my ammo. Well, I'm in the car, so I could take them out with this, but I'm not going to. I think I've got to go even a little bit further. I think that should be the last one. This thing is a bad gun, I'll tell you what. It's much better than the 12 gauge Cinnamon Sky, which I would think would be better, but I don't know why it's so good. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's something that they've purposely put in the game. I think it's something that they've purposely done, because apparently people have said stuff about it and they haven't done anything about it, so. Okay, we got 3 of them, I think. Now, this is weird. We got them all. Oh man, he would have been a nice one. Mature male 3-star, but he was only a 70%. And then we should have 2 of them down right here. Alright. Why do I have my truck on there twice? That's a little bit weird. Okay. So that's 6 total. I was watching one guy play this on stream on YouTube. A lot more people stream this on YouTube, but this guy was streaming it, and he was in Africa, and he pulled out the gun, and when he did, he pulled out this gun, and when he did though, he ended up, I think he took out 11 of the Egyptian geese with, it was either the Egyptian geese or the guinea fowl. He took out about 11 of them with just one shot though. And he's like, oh my god, they were far enough away. I think it must have been the guinea fowl or something. No, it was the geese, because they were flying in formation like that. But it was a group of like 12, I think, and it might have taken him 3 shots instead of 1, but he took down like 8 of them, I think, with 1 shot. And I was like, oh my god, I said, I got to get that gun. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, I've already got that gun. And I had already played with this gun, and I just didn't know it could do that. I've played with this several times, though. How many have I done now? 38. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's 10 of them. I weren't expecting that. What does that give us? Faster firearm alignment to target. Okay. All right, we got 3 of them. One right here, and then 2 further out. Alright, there's 2 over that way. I think I took out 3 of them over here. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, that's 4. Good gosh, did I actually get that many? I didn't realize I'd done that. It put them back over here. Okay. Wow. I don't know how we done that. Alright, there should be 2 more over here. There's 1 there, and then there was another one a little further out than that, I think. Alright, there should be 1 more, I think, somewhere out that direction. Oh, wait. It's right here, actually. I just went past it, all. Man, we have taken the ducks out. I got $3,000. A wild boar. Heck, he come over here, I might smoke him too. Say, hey, buddy. You don't want none of me. I want to see something right quick. I think that this one says 27. The morning silence says 55 on it when you are using it from without a sight of any kind. All right. Well, that's going to be about all that my geese can get today, I guess. So we're going to put that there. I don't think that there are any other spots I can actually get them. So if I can find one of these wild boar and shoot it with this, I might do so, just for some perks. But I think that we have finished. I think we've finished everything on this map. So I need to go back to Nez Perce and just check a few things really quick. I will try to be on tomorrow night, and I'll try to do more of this. We'll work on Tikamoon Plains, gathering information. For now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back and get in my truck. I have discovered that if you get... Oh, no. What the... Okay. If you get in your truck... and then you quit the game. When you come back, you're in your truck or in your Jeep, and you don't have to wait. Like, you don't have to go back somewhere and find it. You don't have to recall it. But if you are not in it and you just leave it in a parking area, you have to recall it. Or if you just leave it out in the field, you've got to recall it. So... Man, I have had a good time here tonight hunting these geese, so I gotta say, really had a lot of fun. With that 16 gauge shotgun, that evens the playing field a little bit more. I don't feel so bad about trying to shoot them into the air. Alright, let's go on and jump in. And I'm going to exit to the main menu. I'm going to go back to Nez Perce Valley. And we're going to do the same thing I've done before. And I'm going to have to count all the animals and see what's missing. If anything is missing. Looking at it, there's nothing missing on here. So 15 animals. Yeah, there's 15, so that's good. We've got all of those then. The next thing we need to do is go to Tikamoon Plains and actually do the story there, but I don't know. I really don't know what animals to go for there to start off with. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end here for the night. I thank you all for being here. And like I said, I'll try to be back on tomorrow night. I'll try to do something on Friday. I don't remember what it is, but my aunt said something or another about that we needed to do something Friday. Oh, yeah. The power company, the power company is coming out on Friday, and they're going to be messing with some stuff. So I don't know if I'll be able to be on or not. I don't know exactly what they're going to be doing, but anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I hope y'all have enjoyed. I know I have. I will see y'all next time.